Hartford this morning, the very latest on what's being done to help stop the virus from spreading further. Caitlin, there's the official number, and then the unofficial number is really eye-opening.
It really is. Good morning. And because of that, the thought that, this number of 68 cases is just a small indicator of how many people may actually be infected. Because of that, the governor is asking to accelerate some nursing certifications and asking those who might be retired who are nurses to come back and help, because with the spread of now coming up in the next half hour, you'll hear from the state epidemiologist as he explains how, while we only know of 68 positive or presumptive positive cases total in Connecticut, how that would mean there are thousands more, most likely. For now, live in Hartford, Caitlin Burchill, NBC Connecticut News.
Caitlin Burchill joins us live from Hartford this morning. This is really just a sobering story, Caitlin.
It really is. Good morning, Ted. Yeah, the state's top doctor is saying that the coronavirus crisis here in Connecticut is just only beginning here. State leaders, because of that, urging so many of us to stay home. Now at its hour, the governor's plea to get more people to help as more folks here in Connecticut are predicted to get sick. For now, live in Hartford, Caitlin Burchill, NBC Connecticut News.
All right, Burchill is live in Hartford now. And Caitlin, another thing we heard something yesterday that I think a lot of us suspected, but now it's been confirmed right from the very top, and that is the official number probably doesn't match up with the real number.
That's exactly right. Good morning, Ted. And that state top doctor saying just that. This is just the beginning, he said. And because of that, this morning, Governor Lamont says the state is accelerating nursing certifications and even asking nurses who are retired to come back and help as coronavirus continues to spread here in Connecticut. Live in Hartford, Caitlin Burchill, NBC Connecticut News.
Caitlin, thank you. It is live in Hartford right now. And Caitlin, I think it bears repeating what the state's top doctor said. The number's probably much higher than what's officially being reported right now.
Good morning, Ted. Yeah, the state epidemiologist, you heard him say it's the tip of the iceberg. He said it's just the beginning of coronavirus spreading here in Connecticut, and that is why state leaders are urging you this morning, and you'll hear it more and more throughout the day today, to do what you can to prevent being, much going on right now, very much an evolving situation, but stay home, social distancing, do what you can to help the spread here in Connecticut. Live in Hartford, Caitlin Burchill, NBC Connecticut News.
It's important to keep those other numbers. Latest update from Governor Ned Lamont. Caitlin.
Good morning, Shannon and Ted. The state epidemiologist says that number of 68 cases is just a small indicator of how many people are actually impacted right now by the coronavirus. He says with each current positive case, probably about 100 more people have likely contracted coronavirus. So that could be live in Hartford. Caitlin Burchill, NBC Connecticut News.
All right, Caitlin, thanks so much for that.
And now to meteorologist Bob Maxon working
with their stories. Caitlin?
Hey, good afternoon, Kevin. So for those folks who make their living out on the road, well, despite state officials urging them to stay home, they're out here hauling, and they say they see the impact on the highways. Now, rest stops off of 84 and 91 here in Connecticut remain open 24/7. Service plazas also remain open as well. But let's say you have to go in and use the bathroom. You might grab some food. You have to eat it outside in your car. Live in Southington, Caitlin Burchill, NBC Connecticut News.
All right, Caitlin, and a big thank you to all of our truck drivers for getting us all the